What's going on, everybody? I am Captain RoBear, and this is Saved by the Spell. Neon Regimes, baby. A little 5th edition Cyberpunk skinned D&D that we play over here on Mixer.com with my best friends. How we doing?
Hey, what's up?
You guys just missed me say Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Classics.
That's the new
Classic.
strip club we're going to today.
That's preserved for everyone now.
Come on down to the Cyberpunk with 15 will get you 20.
God. Good to see everybody out in chat land. How are you doing, Chad?
Oh, doing good. Big week. I don't know if you see him in the chat, Stevie the Freaky, make me some sick ass logos and art for my channel. Past 300 followers. We're doing it, fellas. We're gonna be
doing it, Peter.
You're doing it.
Close to a third of the way there.
But wait, where?
I don't know, somewhere. It's everywhere. Places where we don't need roads. I don't fucking know.
We don't need roads.
Good to hear, man.
Yeah, Stevie did great shit for me. Love it. Can't brag on him enough. Dude's a fucking hoss.
He's a beast. He's a beast.
Yeah.
Mudcat, what have you done since Friday other than constantly prep yourself for the pirate apocalypse that's coming?
Let's see. Friday. I played Sea of Thieves yesterday, obviously, and then we played some D1 last night with Radio and my buddy Reclaimer, and you. Well, you didn't really play with us, but you were there for a while.
I was on comms while I shot at shit at the Skywatch. So
I got to bust out the old No Land Beyond. That was fun. All the old D1 tropes.
I wish we would have never picked it up because it feels exponentially better than D2.
It really does, man. The gunplay and graphically it's not as good, but the gunplay and the movement feels so good. Being able to melee quickly and have it like really fuck people's day up as a warlock feels real nice again.
Yeah, for real.
Melee in D1 is so good as a warlock.
It's so OP.
I know.
So, even the warlock jump feels better in D1.
Oh my god, it's so smooth.
What they do to that thing?
I don't know, man. I don't know. They just fucked the warlock up big time, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But so I did that, and then I think that's it. Just prepping for that big feature on day 1 of Sea of Thieves new content.
Let's go.
So
And,
7 p.m. Tuesday Central Time feature.
If you guys don't know, Mudcat is also forcing anyone who plays with him on Tuesday to RP.
Oh yeah.
Yar.
Oh yeah.
I can guarantee you we will be the only RP pirate stream in Arena.
Oh yeah. We'll be playing PvP, but RP'd.
RPVP.
RPPP.
RPPVP.
Dread, I have no idea why Catbot removed Yo-Ho Fiddly D.
That fiddly's been a bad
Because it's
word.
nonsense words. Spam words. It's nonsense.
It's just nonsense. Yeah, so
Thanks for Sparks, guys.
just to let everybody know, we are running Catbot option number 1. What Catbot option number 1 allows us to do is subs are set to very low. So subs are free to use some colorful language. Then everyone else is set on medium, that's a follower. That's what we've typically been on during the day, that likes to rip out certain curse words every now and then, or phrases. And if you are just a viewer, you are set to very high. So it will monitor your language extensively. So we are going to remain on that 24/7. So hey, guess what? New sub perk. You can cuss like a sailor.
I just changed mine to that as well. That way we don't have any conflict.
Yes, and that's right. That's right. Right now, you can't say dead because I'm preserving one more day for people to see Avengers Endgame. So,
I also added a bunch of Avengers note words for the feature on coming up on Tuesday. So, try me.
Test it.
I can spell curse words about 18 different ways.
Yeah.
Hells yes.
All kinds of numbers.
Everyone's going to start putting the space between the F and the rest of the UCK.
Dread, appreciate that. Big tug sub. Thank you so much. Guys, at that marker right now, we are at the highest point once again we have ever been. Yeah, we are at 245. Five more subs, and we unlock 2 more emotes. And I want those emotes. We got 5 more subs to go. We can totally get that, man. That's kill
easy.
that.
That's child's play, man.
Let's kill that shit today, man. 250 is a massive high water mark. I had no intention of ever seeing that number for a very, very long time, man. Appreciate you. If you're considering on being extra beneficial this month, think about gifting a sub to somebody else in the community and helping us reach that mark. It benefits not only us, but the person you're giving it to, being able to farm sparks to be able to help and influence our version of interactive D&D. So thank you so much. Later today, I'm going to be getting the Patreon kickstarted, so that thing is going to launch first part of this week. More details to come on it, on ways to support and the extra benefits that you will get from behind the scenes stuff from that Patreon. Yes, let's go! Dr. Death with a big gift sub. Let's go! For namesake dropping.
Oh, nice.
It's a
Namesake.
Did they just double up on?
Yeah, they just doubled them up.
What happens when it gets doubled up?
We've been trying to figure that out. I have no idea.
Refund, please.
I've never seen it.
One time somebody did it at the exact same time, and it actually like freaked out in chat, and it didn't take their sub at all.
Really?
But it charged them. It was weird.
You get 2 months?
Nice.
They stack? Let's go! That's dope.
Somebody gift Serena a sub for being lazy.
Robin gave my wife a sub.
It's Serena,
To my
not
channel.
sub to the channel?
Nope.
Oh!
Don't call me out. You've been called out.
You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Also, the tomorrow night, we'll be doing the one-shot in Ravnica in the Magic the Gathering universe. Freaking pumped!
Yeah, buddy.
I'm pumped about that one because that's something I would like to continually do, especially with us focusing on Magic the Gathering arena content as well on the channel outside of our D&D games. So that is going down, man. Cajun coming in with a big tug sub. Let's go.
Namesake.
Namesake. Finally get Serena on board.
That's gotta be 250, doesn't it?
Yeah, that. I'm no math magician, but I believe that's
Nice.
I believe that's it. Yeah, that's 250, baby. Thank you guys. Let's go. Let's go. Man, I love it. You guys are fucking awesome. Thank you so much for the support.
You just unlocked Starsky and Hutch Buddy Cop episode.
Jesus, Dread, you're crazy. Putting us up on your site in the embed. Thank you. Thank you.
What does
Thank
that
you.
even
Thank you.
mean? Is that
He has
internet
this-
speak for something cool?
No, he has this embedded into his website.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's go ahead and
Nice.
get that shot out. Bam. Yeah. Bada bing. You guys
Wait,
might
can
want
you
to
get
check it
timed out
out
for
if you're into
spamming
all
your
things
chat?
horror.
No.
Thank you,
That's
Jack.
gonna kind of fun.
All right. Well, without further ado, let's
Yeah.
get this thing kicking, man.
It's right there.
All right. God, Purple Voyagers is so good. I just never want it to end.
Yeah, it's really good.
Right?
So we'll pick up where we left off last week in Neon Regimes. After returning back from knocking off a medieval plane for one of its crystals to fire up Jeb's shitty van again, we realized that Wright had done a little adjustment to Jeb's flat, turning it into a very clean domicile and connecting everything to the cloud. Unfortunately, Zero was too quick to turn on Nina, and when she fired up, she synced into the cloud, revealing her location. So the adventurers set out with the help of Yumiko and her hacking ability to dive into the cloud as a group for the first time to try to go and retrieve Nina's consciousness. Upon some really sweet Tron-like and Miami-colored adventures, you guys encountered what appeared to be Marcus Motors in some shape or form within the cloud, proceeded to have a battle where Alta Vista revealed himself for the first time. An old god of the internet reemerged into Zero's possession, where you guys were able to fend off a ton of Agent Smith types before Marcus snatched Nina and tore ass away. And that's where we're going to pick up this week.
And we died.
As you stare into the grid, like a scene from Back to the Future, just flames, smoke, and tires. As Marcus's Cadillac from hell tears into the distance and then seems to rip the fabric of the cloud and disappear. Fuck. Man. Jeb kicked some of the fucking robot spider parts over.
That's not good.
Who the fuck is Marcus?
I don't know, man. I don't know who Marcus is. My first time in the cloud.
You know, man, for somebody who wants to hook everything up to the fucking cloud, you know, maybe you should have visited once or twice, man. Shit.
He's also gonna kick the shit that you've been kicking.
We just start to bully beat down the shit out of the rest of this fucking spider. And fuck this place, man.
She's got GPS on her, right? Like we can just type it in, fucking Diggler it. No? Yeah? Mm-mm.
And
I don't know, man.
And when you say Diggler, Alta Vista kind of flashes a little bit in and out. Don't mention Diggler.
AV, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I believe.
No one ever searches anymore. He begins to fly kind of in a circle path up above you.
Zero, can that can that whatever that is, can that help us hunt down Nina?
His name's Alta Vista, you dick. How dare you?
Oh, sorry, my bad.
I don't know. AV, are you able to track Marcus? Can you fly us to him?
I don't have much time left in this form, Zero. But I will aid you if you promise to continue to spread the word that Alta Vista is not dead and is still a wonderful place to search on the internet.
A single tear rolls down his face. I'll do it. He drops into one knee and like the knight's little stance and...
As you take a knee and extend your hand up into the sky, a large lightning bolt strikes.
Into the power glove.
And it electrifies. Shut up, kids. Wait for the scene. God, you're a child.
Sorry.
Is the lightning bolt strikes and crashes in to Alta Vista, and the electricity begins to flow through him. And in a shot that comes down to you on your knee, his form digitally begins to turn and shift and warp and change, and it descends down from above into the shape of a power glove that slides onto your hand.
Oh, that's baller.
You impatient fuck.
Sorry.
I'm gonna start muting you like Serena.
Oh.
Ouch. Ouch. Try to spider poop your way out of that.
You were currently in some sort of combination of like a Pit Boy and the Power Glove. It's got a nice large digital screen that the Power Glove does not have. And much like the LED boards or LCD boards for Nina that has the cat jump across it, it has a dragon that soars across it, and it breaks apart digitally and forms the logo of Alta Vista across it on somewhat of a shitty screensaver loop.
Nice.
I flex my hand. I test it out by giving right the finger. I go, it works. It works right. Power!
And I'm just gonna look at it. Embrace the power of the light.
Sorry you can't say Hulk Hogan Darth because I have Hulk blocked.
Yes,
But that's
I
right,
do.
brother. He can point to everybody and tell them to take their Hulkamania vitamins now.
Hey there, brother. He's gonna
Yeah.
wreck you.
I'll just look at it and I go, well, only use Alta Vista for your searches, assholes. While flexing my gloves.
I'm gonna look over at Jeff. You know what the fuck Alta Vista is?
Last is like, yeah, man,
Digger.
back when I was switching off from, like manual titty mags, I remember using Alta Vista, man. I'd sit there and be like, take 15 minutes for an image to load up. Yeah, man, I got fond memories of
Manual?
Alta Vista.
Some kind of savage?
He's just an old god. Really old god.
Well, if he's in this place, then he can't be all bad.
True. All right, man. Let's see what your little gloves got, brother. You know how to use that thing yet?
I'm gonna start fucking typing and touching and, I guess pull up the menu, wait for 12 minutes.
Interfacing.
No, wait, it's coming. It's working. Almost there. Yep.
Your power glove, it makes
out the dot painted.
It makes all the sounds of like an old AOL internet modem and a dot matrix printer at the same time. It does have a small dot matrix printer off the side of it. You can essentially print like the Post-it note version of a dot matrix printer.
Yes. I'll type something up, print it off, and go hand it to Wright just like this. And it just says, "Fuck you, follow Alta Vista."
Wright's kind of crumpled up and put it in his garbage disposal throat and shred it up.
Oh, I grab it. I slide a hand. Part of it gets shredded. I grab what little chunk is left. Hey man, I need a fucking cigarette, man. I grab that shit. And I was like, it's all skinny. It looks like I got like just like a little skinny shitty joint. This Jeb rolls it up. All right, man.
So you'll roll a cigarette at any paper. I just thought it was a personal thing.
No, man, I'm starting to think that digital paper is kind of fucking me up, man. Got a
I mean, it's a flexible circuit board, so you've been rolling your cigarettes in a circuit board. It's not really paper. So yeah, I mean, you might want to go to the doctor, get that checked out.
Oh shit, man. And
I try to tell you not to smoke them.
Well, man, don't knock until you tried it, man. That's what I always live by, And at this moment, we look over and we notice that Yumiko is just frozen.
Is there anything left of those Agent Smith bodies?
No, man, they got pixelated, bro.
I'll pick up one of the spider limbs and kind of just poke her with it. Yumiko, I just poke her. I'm assuming I poke her hard enough she just kind of topples over. I'm like, oh shit.
You actually look as her form glitches and it pixelates. And she's not there anymore.
Wait, if she's not here, does that mean somebody's fucking with our real life bodies or fucking Teddy Ruxpin's body over there? I point to right. Like,
don't look at me, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on. That's some weird shit.
Hey, man. Hey. Tap into that fucking power glove, man. See if we can get her on comms, man.
All right. I'll type in. It's like it's not ICQ. It's like FML. Trying to get her.
Yumi, you there? Hey man, your Alta Vista glove sucks.
Hey,
smoke a little bit. All right, hey, no, I should say.
Just learn it. Learn it.
Should have used Diggler.
I smack him with the Alta Vista glove.
It's surprisingly incredibly strong. It knocks my shitty skinny wrapped cigarette out of my mouth, just like slow-mo sweat. Damn it! I have to go back and pick my cigarette up off the grid. Well, hey man, just give it some time, man. Just give it a little bit of time. We'll find out what the hell's going on over here.
Can you hear me?
Nope.
Hey! You got that thing on speakerphone?
Yeah.
Hello?
See, I told you it'd work.
Where am I? What have you done?
You
What have we done? What have you done?
You are currently back in the apartment at this moment.
Okay.
You have gone back out of the cloud because currently your boot is on fire because most of the couch is on fire from Jeb's cigarette. You are currently running around Jeb's apartment trying to put out the fire around all of our bodies.
Oh fuck. Well, I hope you guys didn't need that. It's fine. It's fine. Just hold on. I got it. Shh. It's oh shit.
Oh
Put
God!
things in right body.
Is my ass on fire? My ass feels warm. My ass feels warm, Serena.
Not your ass.
No.
Who's Serena?
Oh, Yumiko.
That's
I
the
don't
wolf
know.
lady's name.
Oh god.
It must be some other wolf lady. Damn.
Jeb, what have I told you about smoking all the time? Gosh dang it. Damn it.
I want you to roll just a straight D20.
Oh great.
Must be a bad time to tell you that I ordered you new digital fire extinguishers, but they haven't come in yet.
Yeah, great. Did you throw the old ones out? That's a 3.
Obviously, I did.
That's 3. You are currently you're beating the fire out with like an embroidered Budweiser beer can blanket.
Like a koozie?
It's the old like 80s style can just embroidered in a pattern all over it. And it looks like it's been in the back of a van as you're just having to beat this fire out. Hey, stop, drop, and roll! Baby, stop, drop, and roll! Oh, shit.
Join us next week when we're all in the intensive burn unit.
It's fine. It's just a little... You didn't need that anyways. It's fine.
Hey, save the flat panels. Don't let those burn.
I'm sorry. It's either the panels or your ass. So make
listen,
choice.
my ass can be replaced. Those flat panels were expensive.
Oh, that's true. And I'm gonna take Wright's hands and start trying to use him to put the fire out.
Those are the only non-robotic parts.
Well.
Oh man, those are my real hands.
And his hands begin to blister.
Oops. I don't have any healing, so we're just gonna slowly like put them down and
You burn through my gloves. Melt my gloves in my hands.
man, that smells something awful. Whew. Well,
What'd you do?
don't worry about it. It's fine. Everything is perfectly okay.
Picture the dog
Don't-
and everything burning around it.
Don't worry about it.
This
This
is
is
fine.
okay.
This is fine.
This is fine.
This is fine.
Oh shit, man! It takes you quite a bit. The couch is half burnt, but you stop a raging apartment fire from happening. Oh, that Gary Oldman gift.
I'm sorry, Jeb.
Oh, yeah.
I had to use the nugs.
No,
Nugs.
you better eat those nugs. You mean? You better.
I'm not eating the nugs, Rob. Or Jeb.
Oh god, the reception is terrible.
I don't know all these people. Oh shit.
Ah, man. I don't know what forced me out of the system, but it scrambled something. Not just, Wright's hands, which was totally,
Wait,
that was how they were when I
my
got
what?
out. What?
What did you do to my hands?
I didn't, nothing.
Okay, I hope you didn't, because that's I can't use my guns without my hands.
Okay.
It sounds like you'll need to
And
go.
I'm like dressed. I try to like search for like the hands that I had stored and like put them in his sleeve, and maybe he'll think those are his hands.
I'm just shoving dead arms into my sleeves on top of my hands.
Yes, maybe.
I'll go to right and I'll say, hey, man, just go see the spider for some digital dick beaters. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it, man.
Digital dick beater.
Those hands are important, man. I don't know if it works without the hands.
No, it's not. They're still there, like, right? Like, you're not like.
Yes.
Yeah, man. You just fix the.
They
blister.
are still. They're there. There's something.
Oh, good. Then they're fine. Okay, I got you. I thought you were saying something happened to him. We're all good then.
Nope. Yep. It's fine.
And your hands look real rough. It's definitely it definitely has a chicken pox like a feel to it, except those are all blisters.
Oh, good.
I try to
all the
like since
nanotech's been burnt away. Good.
The fake arms that I have don't really match. I'm now just trying to cover up his hands with the pamphlets that are everywhere.
Maybe this is a good thing, man. Maybe your fingerprints are all burnt off now. You know.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna have to take a look at them. I can't do anything from here.
I don't think you need to look at them at all. It's perfectly fine. You're fine. It's fine.
All right, if you say so, I'll
Yep.
trust you.
Yes, trust me. Explicitly. Trust me explicitly. Yep. Fine.
Am I getting a weird vibe from her on this?
Roll an
No,
insight check.
I'm normal. It's
All right.
normal. So
12.
did I put out the? Oh, you gotta. Should I roll against it? I got an 8. Oh, but I have a +7 for persuasion, so suck it.
Oh, okay.
So 15.
It kind of seems like something's bad here.
Hey Rob, if I poke you guys, can you feel it?
Yeah, that's what brought you out of it. Like it's like a danger, Will Robinson. Like,
So my hands being on fire doesn't trigger that.
yeah, like you felt a general heat sensation on your hands. Like
Okay.
you know like something's fucked up.
I'm sorry, Jeb. I found the secret stash of nugs. They're needed, and I'm just gonna pour the rest of the nugs on Wright's hands. That kind of makes sense.
Son of a bitch. Yeah. I guess I can get more nugs. Damn it.
I don't know what's happening, but my hand, they feel fine. I was feeling some heat for a while, but now, are we good? Are we good?
Yep. They're perfect.
I'm gonna believe her. She's very persuasive.
Why is there? Totally off of the hand situation. Where's Nina? How's she doing? You guys get Nina?
She's fine. It's all good.
She's fine too. Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, everything's good.
Yeah, she's fine in the back of Marcus's car, but
Hey, shh.
What?
Shh.
Yeah.
You guys didn't go after her and get her out? How
No,
useless
man,
are
she
you guys?
teared ass through the digital fabric, Yumi. I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go. But I mean, we are talking to you on Zero's sweet ass Alta Vista Power Glove.
all praise Alta Vista. Use
And-
it for all your searching needs.
Rob, I would just like you to know that I currently have a pen in hand.
What?
If you feel something strange, don't mind it. I have a pen. I mean, I don't have a pen. Like drawing something on your guys' face.
For every dick that is drawn on me, Yumiko, I will pay back tenfold. Don't
And you feel like something rough is like a cloth maybe is like on your face, and so I'm like, shit.
Give us something rough.
And it's kind of disturbing because Jeb's eyes are open, just staring forward at you. I just want to let you know I'm still watching. Even if I'm not there, by Odin's blessing, I'm watching you. You take my nugs, that's one thing.
I take 2 of the nugs and I put them over his eye.
Like death coins.
Death nugs! Son of a bitch.
Kind of just back away slowly, like, well,
Oh.
I am not sure how to get you guys out.
Well, isn't that...
I was kind of supposed to be in there to get you out, and I'm out now, so, yeah.
Well...
I guess I can just help steer you in the right direction. I can, kind of hack in here and see you guys, but just gotta...
While we're healing, might as well look
not much
around.
else.
Yeah. Alright, man. Once you, man, I've always heard that there's like, you know, there's like whole cities in here, man. It's like a lost world.
Yeah, you can get lost all right.
Why don't you, you got the old internet over there, why don't you pull up Mapzilla while you're at it?
Mapzilla, God.
I'll go over to the right and I say, you got your sightseeing book for this place?
We could go to the city of the Illuminated. And I'm gonna point to that big ass city behind us.
What's over there?
I don't know. Looks like a city. What do you want to do? I don't know. I've never been here before.
I never planned on coming here. I figured you like.
I didn't plan on coming here until I was a level 10. I've never been here.
It
Doesn't work that way. I gotta be a level 10 first.
What level are you?
9. I was hoping when I came here would be the first time that I would be leaving my earthly body behind.
Oh, so we only have to.
I mean, you're leaving part of it. I mean, your part of it's not left behind. Never mind.
Yeah, so I just imagine I'd leave my earthly body and I'd be connected to the cloud, but also then I'd be granted a new physical body. It would be all at the same time. I didn't think I'd ever be here. Just here, so I never came.
Why would you not visit? It's like it's not that hard to get here. Why would you not visit here?
But like that's not the point.
He's probably not ready yet, man. He's got to raise his stating levels and shit. You can't just walk and trounce around here unless he's like fucking Tom Cruise, all right?
Thank you.
He hasn't proved himself yet. Yeah.
He's got to pay like 100,000 credits just to be enlightened enough to get in this bitch.
I hate myself for knowing this.
If you haven't proved yourself to be here yet, do you really want to go to the city where everybody's going to see you? Won't they kick you out or something?
I'm already here.
Hey, man, I can tell you what, I'm not going to Boogie Woogie Choo Choo Train, Bill. I can tell you that right now. That shit ain't happening. They're gonna fucking take my dick and give me a digital one. I ain't down for that just yet, all right?
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the dick I got. I don't want to do that either. Right, you can go trade your old one in for a new one, I guess.
Hey, listen, there may or may not be dick enhancements here. I don't know. I've never been again, so we're gonna have to go to find out.
Hey.
We can't just sit here.
Insight check on that. Then 18. Have you looked up
Never
dick
been here.
enhancements?
Nope.
Ooh, fucking nope.
But this is...
Hold on,
Oh yeah,
you have to look at your backstory,
definitely nope. Never have.
Just no.
But we can't. I mean, we can't just sit here. We got to go somewhere. And there's a city right there, glowing in the distance. And maybe he'll have some of that stuff that I found in your search history, Zero.
Hey. All right. That sold me.
Look over and go, hey man, Zero, get your hand over here for a minute. And
Huh?
bring that damn computer over here, man.
Oh, okay. That just sounded really weird. All right.
Yeah,
Cool.
get your hand over here, man. I'll look over at his power glove, and I pull up Alta Vista, and I type in city, and Jeb types with with 2 index fingers.
Oh, you're
Jeb.
bird pecking? Are you bird pecking, Jeb?
Hey,
I can hear it from here.
Yeah. Sorry, I got a loud ass keyboard that I don't ever fix or go on push to talk when I'm on these comms. I'm sorry. Sorry if I'm shitting all over your audio feed right now, like you would do if you were on a live D&D show. As I slam into this loud ass mechanical keyboard. And
I just kind of hear quietly in the background like a. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself.
so- and as I
Enhance.
I pull up and I see, son of a bitch. Right!
Yeah.
Your city is illuminated. You guys bought GeoCities. That's what it is. This is where GeoCities is. It's on the. I can almost remember. I can almost remember the old landscape, tripod, GeoCities. I remember
a
this.
stroke, Jeb?
I remember this part of the internet. I remember this part. A vast landscape of websites full of WWF wrestling tips and wild conspiracy theories. And,
we needed somewhere to host our cities.
do you still? And I grabbed right by the shoulders. Is the information of Bigfoot still there, or did you whitewash it? Did you take away all the best parts of the internet and keep them for yourself?
Listen, Jeb, I can assure you that nobody has tampered with the internet. It is 100% freedom of information and speech. I can guarantee you that. It's not even possible to tamper with the internet. Look at Wikipedia.
I'll type in Sasquatch under the power glove, see what it pulls up. I'll go, Jeb, look. It's always change this audio.
It's still here.
Is this a picture of you, Jeb?
Sorry, I lost you there, Zero.
That's why I type in Sasquatch on the power glove. I go, Jeb, look. It's still here. We still have it.
See, I told
It's
you.
just
Sidewalking. There it is. I can't even remember the name of that video.
I told you, man. See, it's right there next there to the LARPing lightning bolt video, man. It's not going anywhere.
And you can see in a sunny distance, a pixelated form, you can actually see E-Bomb's world. There's the darkness.
fucking E-Bomb's world. God damn, forgot about that.
I think just even beyond that, I can maybe see a faint glimmer of a sun. It's MySpace. It's way off.
Way off in the distance. All right, man.
What the heck is E-bombs, Jeb? Are you so old?
Hey, you don't want to go there just yet. You got to prep yourself. There'll be dragons there.
Note to self: never
Yeah.
go there.
Where all these kids had their chit-chans and their doobie squares. There was E-Bomb's world, man. It was
It's
wild.
like Red Chan. Red Chan in the past.
While we're on the subject of the the internet and browser history and stuff, Zero, you mind if I ask you something a little
Sure.
Why? Why exactly have you searched dad bod 800 times in the last few days?
It's a fucking typo, man.
I mean, it seemed weird. Like it's an excessive amount of searches for the word dad bod, and it just seems strange. I don't know if you have a virus or if
Probably that's it.
if you're looking for something specific, but totally saw it over your shoulder.
Some things just better left, like, never fucking brought up again. So let's just leave it at that. Know that you don't have a dad bod and you're safe.
Safe from what?
You're safe. And I lean in and I go, from my love.
That's I don't understand, but
Don't.
Okay, all right. I just wanted to check. I was concerned that something happened to your system, and it was weird. Just seemed weird. Seemed odd. You searched it a lot, and a lot of weird hours of the day.
Oh man, listen. When you're not fucking 98% digital, you got needs. I got the needs.
So disgusted
for
right now.
Googling, for Alta Visting dad bod, okay? So just
I can hear everything, right, Zero?
Yep. Don't worry about it. Dad bod. Hashtag.
Oh, okay, man. I don't understand, but if it's cool, it's cool then.
And at about that time, you see the fabric begin to warp. Time and space. And above the ancient GeoCities that is now the city of the Illuminated, you can see a large, shitty, three-dimensional dancing baby begin to form. And like a moment from Ghostbusters, we all stare up. Oh no. One of the ancient enemies of the past. I've always wanted to kill that fucking baby. Every time I saw that thing.
You've always wanted to kill a baby?
Yeah, man, you guys don't remember. People used to send this shit in email all the time, man. You couldn't get away from this thing.
God, you're so old.
That's I'm not really making the connection here, but if you want to kill a baby, Jeb, I mean, for the right amount of money, I'm in.
And as you look up,
it's a giant baby.
I go, I don't think it's gonna take you a lot. I go, that baby's on a pathway of destruction. And you can see as that giant baby begins dance smashing into the side of the city of the Illuminated. You can see pixels busting up and flying left and right. What do you think about that dancing baby now, right?
I mean, what was built digitally can surely be put back. I don't know anything about that, but I mean, you know what? Probably overpopulated anyway.
It looks like shitty YouTube videos I used to see of slam dancing from the early 2000s. There's just assholes kicking and punching people in a mosh pit.
The hardcore two-step.
Hey, Yumi, I know you're not here, but you think you can send in your at least your hacker form? What do you think?
What? Oh, yes, wasn't doing anything. Yep, I could certainly try to do that. What? Yep, I'll do it now. I'll type on my.
What are you doing? What are you doing to us?
What? Nothing.
What are you doing to me? Let me ask you. What are you doing to me?
Nothing at all.
Hey, man.
And Yumi's like sitting there, like
Why are you
And
all
she's gotten
short
out
of
her
breath?
makeup because she was bored. And she's gotten out her makeup and she started putting makeup on Right. And then she heard the dad bod thing, so she found a half-burnt pillow and kind of like shoved it under his shirt. And then she made Zero and Right hold hands. And that was like
with
what she's
my
done
burnt
so
hands or
far.
with the
Burnt
dead
strong
hands you can
arm
put in
in
my
my hand?
sleeve?
You've got one good hand. I only used one hand.
Oh, okay.
That sounds weird.
I just wonder if it's my hand holding his hand or if it's the dead corpse hand stuffed in my sleeve holding his hand.
It's both. They're like cupping my hand. Style.
Let me just lock the door first, Jeb, since somebody didn't even lock the damn door. Right.
There's no need to lock it. I put the security system in place.
It's a fucking
What
clapper.
security system?
It's the one that's going
It's
to
like
keep
a
out
rock
Rodriguez.
that's holding a door open, and you just move the rock.
Do you clap? Do you clap, Serena? Or Yumiko?
Do I clap?
Yeah. Since it's activated on the clapper system. When you clap, it actually shuts all the lamps off too. Because Jeb still had some ancient clappers around the house. The door locks, but it also turns the lights off. It's a shitty trade-off. Yeah,
Shit.
you gotta go back to the leg lamp, and it also as you
The leg
reach
lamp
in,
that was on the floor.
yeah, you
Did you
have
throw
to.
that at Zero?
Yes, I did. You have to rub the. You actually have to rub the leg lamp to turn it on. It's really creepy.
Yeah.
I like take the leg and I rub it across Zero's face because it's closest.
It turns it on.
I bet it does.
Oh my god, this is
All right,
this
not the
is
weirdest
this
thing
episode.
I've done
You mean
here.
whatever you rubbed across my lips, do it again.
This is an odd episode of D&D, huh? It's getting weird.
This is exactly what D&D is like.
And I, as I hear Zero say that, I take Right's hand, the gross kind of burnt chicken nugget one, and I put it on his face. And I just kind of smear it. I know you can't see me, but I'm just smearing it across your face.
Hey, come on.
Yeah,
hey.
yep.
Come
I'm
on.
sorry, Jeb. I don't get many opportunities like this. I'm coming in. I think. Do I need
Go
to
ahead.
make a
Roll a,
hacker check?
Yep,
Oh, that's pretty good. That's 23.
23. As you regrettingly get yourself in place after doing God knows what to the rest of our bodies,
Who knows?
you're able to at least log back into the system and send your very Nyan cat-like form in full pixelated glory back into the cloud. And it totally does look like the Nyan cat as you guys look up into the sky and you can see it's almost like a falling star with a shitty rainbow trail as this Pop-Tart cat descends from the sky, hurtling down at an incredible speed as it slams into the grid-like floor below us. It kind of warps, and everybody gets shot up about 10 feet like a trampoline when she hits, and you can take your normal whatever cat form you want to take today. You can describe what it looks like.
Let's
'Cause you can
see.
change it at will.
Since I kind of half-assed threw myself in here, it's just gonna be a let's do a, what are they called? Well, we'll do a bobcat for now, so a slightly smaller cat. Just a cute little bobcat with little the short little tail,
Yeah,
the big
I'm
poopy ears.
I'm shaking my
Yeah.
butt.
And big old paws.
We got a choice to make, all right? We can go fuck that baby up.
Oh, sweet shit! There's a giant baby over there.
Yeah, Jeb's got some sort of weird thing. He wants to kill his baby. I don't understand, but
Well, you know what? You look at it. It's fucking up your city, man. What What do you feel about
Yeah,
that?
but it's a baby, Jeb.
It's not a baby, man. That thing is obviously possessed.
Okay.
It looks like a borderline virus. You want? Hey, do you want
what's the
any
other
part
option?
of the ancient GeoCities to still be around? And you look over and you can see it's doing significant damage to the perimeter of the city of Illuminated.
Okay, that you're right. That at first I thought maybe it might fix itself, but this looks kind of bad. Jeb, we need to kill that baby.
And when you look
Zero,
up,
where'd your awesome dragon go?
I show my glove and I go, I have the power of the Alta Vista with me at all times. I'll jump on my my bear motorcycle and go, let's kill us some babies.
and when you say babies, you look up and you can see not just one now. As it glitches, you can see 3 dancing babies.
That's the Destiny fucking things.
See, I told you, man. It's like a virus,
Okay.
man.
All right. You're right. I'm gonna go over and grab my motorcycle and pick it up and just start it. It's gonna be loud as fuck. Just
And Yumi, your digital motorcycle's still here. That you ride in an upright cat-like form.
Yes. And I will sit on it magnificently and ride it into the battle.
Crazy.
Oh man.
Get out of here. You're praising.
We'll try to find what the hell happened to Nina after we get done fucking these babies up, man. Let's haul ass.
I'm gonna
Not the
take off in
weirdest
an
thing
orange
I've heard
streak.
you say. Surprisingly, Jeb.
Everybody gets onto their light cycles and begins to tear ass back behind ourselves to the city of the Illuminated. And you can see, while it may be pixeled-like in structure, is a very large and ancient-looking city that has skyscrapers that go infinitely up into the atmosphere of this digital world. And you can see the babies are just playing rampage with it. Everybody, about halfway there, I need everyone to go ahead and roll initiative as we're juzzing as quick as we can.
Hold it.
5.
Stretch my dice out. I got a 23.
21. Natural 20 with the 1.
Question, Rob. When I came back in, am I re-healed up or still at the health I was at?
Technically you're in new avatar form, so you're clear.
Sweet.
What's your initiative, Yumi?
23.
All right.
Cat fucks that kid up.
0.
Natural 20, so 21.
Let's go. Right.
5.
All right. In full formation. All 4 light cycles next to each other, barreling into the city of the Illuminated. 0. You can see the 3 dancing babies as we get closer, just trivially smashing buildings below and pixels flying everywhere. We're still quite a ways out. Is there anything you would like to do before you close distance with the first baby?
I'm gonna heal myself. So I'm not looking too good. I'm gonna get myself.
As you begin to think about exactly how you want to prep before this battle, your power glove begins to surge. And you lift it up. You can feel the power of Alta Vista in your hand as it bamps out, and it's like a wave of energy flows through the entire line of the light cycles. I need everyone to click that they've received a long rest.
Oh, nice.
I'll look at Wright and I go, praise be to Alta Vista. Give him the finger.
As long as you're worshiping digital entities, I'm all good with it, dude.
Way to ruin it. Way to ruin it, Dick.
I just want you to believe in something.
You still flicked him off with the power glove, so.
Yep, I felt better about it. And I 100% zero is the one that says, way to ruin it, Dick. Wasn't even me, it was zero.
And as you power up and receive that boon of Alta Vista, our light cycles go into hyperdrive. And we slam down and turn our bike sideways in front of the first dancing baby as they're slowly manipulating their slow, shitty, old internet form. They turn and look, and you can see that soulless look of that baby's eye. And when they do, they can see all of us. Boom, they fall down on all fours, smashing and tearing any of the buildings. You can hear screams coming from the people as these babies begin crawling towards our light cycles. It is your turn, my dude.
I will,
Wow, that's terrifying.
the first one, I'll use a bonus action to Hunter's Market, so this one right in the middle.
All right.
And first one, I'm going to pull out my gun blade, charge up, and yell out, "For Alta Vista, you fucks!" And Great Weapon Master on the first attack. Oh, fuck. That doesn't hit. That's a 6.
6, unfortunately, doesn't find purchase on that pudgy baby body. It seems to take the shot and then just expunge it like it hit just a large, buoyant thing of pizza dough. These baby gifts.
Second one, we're going to do Great Weapon Master one more time. Are you fucking kidding me? I rolled 2 5s. I go, just swinging my sword, missing. The power of Alta Vista surging through me just makes me a little wild with my shots. That's all I fucking have.
I bet Diggler wouldn't have missed.
At the end of your turn, you feel your glove beginning to glow again. As you can start to feel and look down and see that image of Alta Vista begin to rise up out of the screen. And it begins to pixelate, not as strong as a form as last time, but an avatar of Alta Vista appears next to your side. You currently have a control of a young dragon, a young platinum dragon.
Young platinum dragon. Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. Anything you'd like to do for your movement?
No, I just figured I'd be kind of right in this middle one's face.
Mm-hmm.
Just running up to be able to attack it.
All right. So we're gonna put you right up on that baby's noggin. Perfect. All right. That'll conclude your turn. Yumi.
Alrighty, I will go ahead and do a pounce onto the big old baby face. We'll go for the one that Zero was failing to hit.
All right, you're gonna try to pounce on the back of that baby's head.
Yeah. Let's see here. 16 plus. So 20, not natural. Or no,
20.
plus 6. I can't add 22.
20's gonna hit that baby.
It needs to make a DC 14 strength saving throw. How strong are these babies?
Oh man, that may be the one good part about these babies. Strength saving throw.
Come on, they're like all jiggly and stuff.
Yeah, it's a 26.
Damn it. Alright, so it's not prone, but I get to make a bite attack. Or no, excuse me. Claw attack. The claw attack hit. I don't get to do the bite attack since it's not prone. Sadly. So 2d6 plus 5.
Just mentioned this is pretty epic music for fighting babies.
There's just some destructive ass babies.
11.
The Rugrats theme song.
So
No, even
16
better.
points of damage because I have sneak attack.
17 points of damage.
16.
16.
Yeah.
All right. As you jump up in your bobcat form, clawing at the back of this baby's head. You begin to wail on the back of the baby, and as you claw, it just tears past this like pudgy plastic Play-Doh like flesh in behind it, and as you rip it apart, you can just see code. It's just code underneath this like Play-Doh like body, and it's terrifying.
Weird.
All right. Come on, baby. Display that. These fucking tokens are so big. All right. Bam. Anything else for your turn?
No. Good there.
All right. Jeb's turn. Man, these are really big fucking babies, man. I'm gonna cast Bane on these babies.
Bane those babies.
Up to 3 targets, perfect. These babies are gonna have to make a charisma saving throw. As Jeb puts his hand up to the side of his head, looks up and he goes, "Hey man, fuck you big babies." What is the baby's charisma saving throw? It should be horrible. Yeah, -2. Let's go. All those babies as I invade their minds and go into their code and look, and I place thoughts of these babies never being able to dance again.
Oh no.
And I flood their memories with just ultimate levels of simulations of them never being able to stand up and dance again. As currently all 3 of them have now been baned. We'll have to roll that D4 against attack rolls and saving throws. Jeb's gonna go run back behind fucking Alta Vista.
Gonna hide behind the dragon.
Hell yeah, I'm driving behind the dragon! Right, it is your turn.
I'm gonna try to shoot this baby in front of me with just normal bullets, but I want to shoot him in the eyes.
Oh. All right.
To blind that baby.
So 1 bullet is what's this? A 19 and a 15.
1 will hit, 1 will not.
1 will hit. All right. So I'm firing off 2, trying to get 1 in each eye, and then I do 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Bam! As your first your first warlock like ethereal eldritch shot fires off, it finds true and smashes into that baby's eye. It explodes, and you can just see like the green matrix run behind that eyeball as it explodes into 1,000 pixels.
That doesn't look good. I'm gonna back up about 15 feet here.
All right.
And that's in my turn.
All right. Baby initiative order is now in. Boom. All right. Yumi, you're still on the back of that baby's head.
Is Alta Vista gonna go? Or was he just summoned in?
No, he was just summoned in. I got to give him initiative order. Chad, can you go ahead and roll that?
16.
Got it.
Alright. I am going to bite
Nice.
and claw this baby face.
I hate your face, baby.
So 18, 24 for the bite. And
24 will hit.
17 for the claw.
17 will hit as well.
Nice. Okay, let's see here. So 6 plus 5, 11 plus sneak attack. 15 for the bite.
All right, second attack.
So, and then 10 damage for the claw.
Nice. As you ripping and tearing, you do significant damage to this dancing baby, and the back of its head is just flayed open, and you can see the code, and like you can press your claw on it, and it has tension, and it's so creepy.
I'm just going ham, just like, yeah! Because babies secretly terrify me, so I'm just like going at
It's her
it.
favorite.
That gif is so good.
Just like that.
That's Serena's favorite enemy is babies.
Babies, yeah. My favorite enemy is babies.
It's babies.
Pretty much.
All right, 0.
All right. We're going to try it again with Great Weapon Master. Hopefully not roll 5s.
Get good, son.
Okay, that's a 16 to hit on the first one.
16 hits.
All right, so That's 11 points of damage on the first one.
Roll 1 for damage.
I rolled 2 4s plus 3. 21. I said Great Weapon Master. Sorry.
Yeah.
Damn.
21. My bad.
Good catch, Rob.
I forgot to say Great Weapon Master.
I was like, man, it's the shittiest Great Weapon Master strike of all time.
I rolled double ones minus 1. All right. We'll do. How's that baby looking?
Like a baby.
So weird. How's that baby looking?
How's that
How's that
baby?
little baby looking?
That's a good-looking baby.
God damn it. It's looking rough. It's taking some serious damage, but it's not on death's door.
Yeah, we
All right, we'll
fucked
do
those
Great Weapon
babies up.
Master again.
Murder those babies.
That's a 3, so 4. Just the excitement of Alta Vista manifesting itself again. I hit one, I do it in front of Alta Vista, I'm like, yeah, I'm a badass, and I swing again, and I go, oh, no, I'm not.
As you carve into that baby's cheek the first time with your gun blade, when you look back to Alta Vista and go to swing again, that baby reaches up and it just grabs your blade, and you're able to pull it from its grasp, but it looks like it's reaching for its rattle.
Oh gosh. That's a rattle? They have rattles?
All right. You're locked into place. Anything else for the rest of your turn?
I have a bonus action. What can I do with a bonus? I don't think I can do anything. Nope, I'm good.
All right. Alta Vista's turn.
Alta Vista is going to fly up into the baby on the left, this one right here.
Wow,
And he's
crazy.
gonna literally fly into it. No, he's gonna do a multi-attack. So the first one's a bite. Oh shit! I mean, it's a plus 17 to hit. Jesus.
Oh my god.
That's
You're
a
not
30
on a young.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll pull that stat block up for you. I'll just pull up young silver because I don't see young platinum.
Okay.
You still get a. Still got a plus 10. You still got a plus 10.
Okay. Okay, that's 27 then to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits that baby.
Okay. And that is 2d10 plus 6. That is 18 points of damage on the bite. And the claw coming up next. 13 plus 10, so 23. And that's 2d6. That is 17 points of damage. Or slashing damage.
All right. What was that total?
17 on the claw and 18 on the bite.
Perfect. Man, 35 total points of baby busting damage.
Alta Vista recognizes this old enemy and screeches in the revelry of being able to fight it one last time.
And it just screams out in that old modem tone as it screams in its face. It's amazing.
And that's all he's got.
All right. Baby's turn.
Babies everywhere.
Babies.
All right. I need you to make a strength saving throw. Yumiko.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. 13.
13 does not save as the baby reaches behind its head and grabs your kitty form and begins to shake the shit out of you.
Oh God, don't shake cats.
As it shakes you, it slams down into the grid once. You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage. I need you to make another strength saving throw in the clutches of this baby.
That's better. 17?
17. As it comes down to smash you into the ground again, you're just able to weasel and squeeze between its fingers. You only take half damage. You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage. All right.
Meow.
Right.
I taught you how to hold pets. This is not how you hold pets.
I could hold him and squeeze him and love him.
This baby is gonna go in, right, and try to turn your head into a pacifier and gum
Oh,
you.
gross.
Oh, he can reach me?
Or no, I'm sorry, not right. 0.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn.
You can
Long arms
reach
for baby.
I mean, his
Love
arm
that
just
baby.
like glitches out and grabs you, so.
He's
Those
going in
babies
for a
have real long arms.
suckle attack. That's
That's
an
weird.
18.
Oh God.
Does not hit.
Oh, as you just get drooled on instead as it comes in. Are you currently wearing your sweet helmet?
I'm wearing the +2, not the bear helmet.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
wearing the Diximus Maximus's helmet.
Diximus Maximus? Yeah, like dental floss. It just gets wedged in there in the baby's gums. I forgot they don't have teeth, so it can't be like dental floss. And you can feel the saliva drip down your helmet onto your shoulder. It's thick and viscous and baby-like. All right. It's gonna conclude its turn. It's gonna stay locked into you. This baby is gonna go into a death crawl.
It's gonna go into a rage.
Crawl.
A tantrum.
This is the dumbest D&D map I've ever made. I just look at it, just giant crawling babies. It's gonna go and it tries to crawl over the top of right, and it's just gonna just lose its arms. It's just gonna belly flop on top of you. Right? I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
21.
21. As you see this impending baby about to slam down on you, you're just able to tuck and roll from its shitty fleshy body, and it just clips your shoulders. It comes down as you take half damage. You take 8 points of flabby baby damage.
I'm gonna reaction hellish rebuke him.
You smell like talcum powder now.
Better than smelling like baby drool.
He's gonna have to make a dex save of 13.
Oh, baby dex saves.
With Bane.
With Bane. Oh, it doesn't even need the Bane. Yeah, it totally fails.
Okay, so he's gonna take 15 points of digital fire damage
Burn that baby.
as I roll away, and he clips me in the side, and I just pop off a couple of red shots right into him.
And just melts away the Play-Doh-like flesh on its body. And you can see the opening of the code. Oh, man. Anything else for your... no, I'm sorry. It's the baby's
not my
turn. I
turn.
forgot. Hellish Rebuke does that to me every time. All right. The baby is going to get up on its haunches, and you hate it because you can hear it just unleashes a... I need the avatar of Alta Vista to roll a wisdom saving throw. Actually, I need everybody to roll a wisdom saving throw.
20, not net.
Nice. What did the avatar get?
Natural 20, so a 24.
Let's go. Nat 20's in the chat.
Yeah.
What'd Zero get?
Nice.
Zero got a 17.
All right, Yumi.
Does it rely on smell? Maybe.
Nope.
She hit with her nose.
5.
5. Jeb and Yumi both fail. As we hear the sound of that baby, we realize that's the most terrifying thing any person in their 20s or 30s could ever hear. We are currently frightened of that third large baby that's engaged with the platinum dragon. After it emits its cry, it's going to start bopping the shit in a repetitive motion. Boom, boom, just repetitively, not understanding what it's doing as it keeps trying to hit the avatar form of Alta Vista. It's gonna roll to attack. That is a 26.
Yeah.
It does 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna double check and look at being frightened real quick. I think I gotta
God,
move.
responsibilities. No. No way.
Oh, shit, I hear you on that.
Yep.
I don't even want a pet that can take care of itself halfway like a cat. I'm like, nope.
Disability or disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls.
You
Frightened
get to
creature has
make a
disadvantage
save.
on ability checks and attack rolls, while the source of fear is within the line of sight. Creature can't movingly. Oh my god.
Is
Yeah,
it
it
a
was.
wisdom save at the end of our turn or just permanently?
Nah, wisdom save at the end of her turn. All right, man. Fuck that baby.
I saw that. Rip the baby.
Fucking baby.
Fuck you, baby.
I'm gonna hold my turn in case somebody takes significant damage. Anybody that takes, if Right, Zero, or Yumi takes significant damage, I will cast Healing Word. I'm gonna move in the middle. Well, I can't move that way. I gotta move this way because I'm like, oh man, fuck that big baby. Right, it is your turn.
I am going to I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis, and so I cast this spell. My arms glow blue, and then just this digital frost covers my entire body, and I gain 5 temporary health points. And anybody that melee attacks me takes 5 cold damage.
Nice.
And then I'm going to action surge. Action
All right.
surge and try to Eldritch Blast this baby in front of me. And that is a 24 and a 20, not nat.
Those will both hit.
Okay. That is 16 total damage.
Let's go.
And then I'm gonna back up a bit, kind of just towards Alta Vista here, just kind of backstep a bit.
Go to your Lord and Savior.
If you do, you will take a
Oh shit!
a baby attack of opportunity.
Ooh, you know I'm gonna stay then.
All right, you're gonna stay locked in with that pudgy beast.
Yeah, I'll stay locked in. Totally forgot.
All right, Yumi.
And that's it.
You're currently on the ground next to this baby's hand now.
Can I see the other baby or the one that I'm scared of?
Yes. That baby is very present.
Well, I will go ahead and I guess I'll just go after that baby hand as best I can. Try to take this baby out. I got disadvantage though, so that sucks. 16, 17. Ooh. Yep, the second one was a 9, so I'm guessing the bite misses.
Bite
Oh,
misses.
that's a nat 20, Rob, for the claw.
Oh.
God damn it.
The claw, you young man.
And a 21, so I mean 21 instead of a nat 20 on the claw.
All right, the claw hits.
The claw.
The claw.
4, 5, 6, plus 5, 11, plus sneak attack, 15 points of damage on that baby fat hand. Because I just
15.
attacked the hand. It tried to touch my belly, so I'm going to attack its hand.
86. All right. As you tear into its hands and rip at its knuckles, just revealing its digital code self.
Long Johnson.
And you're just chewing on a piece of its baby knuckle right now. Anything else for your turn?
I'm going to stay locked in with that baby, but I am going to be extremely poofy as I am frightened. So the poofiest bobcat you have ever seen.
All right. 0.
Alright. Let's try to hit this shit, so... Great Weapon Master, because I can't not do it.
Remember to speak
That
into your
is
mic.
Oh, sorry. Great Weapon Master. That's a 10.
10.
10 to hit.
Yep.
10 does not hit.
Alright. One more time. Great Weapon Master.
You can do it.
Natural fucking 20.
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Hey.
Not
Fucking
20
go.
in the chat,
We're gonna-
baby.
We're gonna
Man,
pump a
what?
Divine Smite to that too.
Remember, talking to your mic.
I thought I was close. Divine Smite is what we'll do after that too. So let's see here. There's that. No, 51 points of damage.
Jesus.
Holy shit!
Yeah, Divine Smite fucks people up. That's an extra 2d8 every time.
That baby's gone.
These were devil babies.
Describe that baby's demise.
Chad murdered a baby.
Chad, how do you kill that baby?
Well, let me tell you how I killed that baby. So I come through, and it's even though it's only 2 hits, I'm gonna flavor as 3 hits where I slice one arm, slice the other, so it drops down, and I jump up and I come down with my sword, and I go, "Playtime's over!" And cut his head off.
Let's go.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, God, I hate you, Roll20, for shitting out right when I want to play music. Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. And as you slam down into the back of that baby's head, it just spills out, and you can see just code going everywhere, left and right. And as that code spills out, it seems to just melt into the grid-like ground below. As the rest of it, it's like the whole baby's just deflating as it shrinks down and its Play-Doh body just melts into the ground. You can get a faint whiff of baby shit right before it disappears.
Ugh.
I gag a little bit.
Baby one down. All right, anything else for your turn?
I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark the baby in front of, or move my Hunter's Mark over to the baby in front of Alta Vista.
All right, Hunter's Mark has been moved. Anything else for your turn?
Yeah, I'll move towards that baby too,
All right.
since I haven't moved.
Bam. All right, Alta Vista.
Let's go ahead and do another multi-attack. We'll do that again. So the first one's a bite. That is a 18 to hit.
18 hits.
All right. That's only 10 points of damage. For the first one, and the claw is a 28 to hit.
28 hits.
And that is 10 points of damage as well. Jeez.
Damn.
Nice.
Alta Vista clawing away, just currently tearing into that baby's shoulder and clavicle. As it's reared up back on both of its knees when it first emit that first cry. By the way, you need to roll that wisdom saving throw.
Oh, shit. That's a 4. Oh, wait. Well, +1. 5.
Yeah, you're still terrified of that baby.
Still not based on smell? No?
Nope.
Worse now.
The only thing you can smell is that one of these babies needs to change their diaper.
Gross.
All right, we're gonna lock. You're gonna leave him still in position.
Yeah, I actually want him to like fly up in the air to get eye level with the baby, just to make sure that the baby's focused on Alta Vista.
Mm-hmm. Got it. All right. That baby's gonna go in for multiple bats. It's just gonna slam the side of Alta Vista several times. That's a 28
Yep.
and a 23.
Yep.
It does 18 points of damage on the first, 21 points of damage on the second.
39
Okay.
points of damage. That's crazy.
The,
Better
the,
him than me.
the baby that is next to right, it's going to try to slam down one of its fists on top of right. That is a 22.
That'll hit. It's gonna take 5 cold damage from that hit.
All right. He does 16 points of bludgeoning damage. All right. 5 points of cold damage as as he slams down his baby maul on you and hits. You can feel the disgusting cold clamminess of that baby's hand surround your body and break your will almost to stand as it knocks you down to a knee, and your armor and Agathis just flares up and crystallizes and begins to freeze that shitty baby's hand. As it pulls back up, you can see the damage that it's done, and just a few pieces of code shimmering through as the baby flesh freezes off.
Nice.
Yeah, it's actually that baby. Oh no, I got all sorts of stuff breaking.
Afraid that baby's breaking your computer.
Sweet, audio back. That Serena, Yumi. Damn it, I'm just not gonna be able to do it today.
That's the name of my my in web is Serena.
That's your avatar.
Cat's name is Serena.
Your gamer tag.
Don't
Gamer tag.
Don't make this shit canon. Is it? Everyone can see that baby. You can smell it. You know that baby's due for a change of diaper. As it reaches back and it pulls back into its diaper a giant handful of baby refuse and throws it at Jeb. Oh, fuck me.
Oh.
As Jeb is rocked.
Oh.
As it explodes, it goes into a stinking cloud. Jeb has to make a Constitution saving throw. It's the one thing I can do. Oh, it's like as I take half damage, half baby shit damage. Oh, and I'm just absolutely coated. Ah, fuck, man. Ah, I take 15 points of baby shit damage.
Oh,
Jesus.
I gotta make a Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration on Bane. I do so. Alright, that'll be. I'm down to 23. Bam. Alright. Babies will lock in place where they're at. It's Jeb's turn.
He spend his whole turn just vomiting.
I use a cantrip. I use prestidigitation. Start cleaning the baby shit off of me. I'm gonna use healing word on right.
cool.
I'm gonna use that at a second level. So that is gonna be 3 plus 3, so 6, 8 points of healing back.
Got it.
It's like hold up my cybernetic and key in, and the little nanobots begin to spread out from your machine, slowly piecing your body back together again.
Dope.
You're
gotta make a wisdom saving throw. Yes, nat 20, baby. Let's go. I am no longer terrified of that other baby. Shit. I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna try to get out of that baby's line of sight. Tuck back over here, still behind Alta Vista. Right before your turn. Anybody want to go ahead and take a bathroom break?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I get a drink.
sure.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take a quick bathroom break. We'll be right back.
Yes, Cephal, how you say your name? I'm sorry if I butchered it, but there's a looking for group section in Mudcat and Captain's Discord. Sorry, the word die right now is banned in his chat for in-game and stuff like that. That's why you got it deleted. Stevie, you're never alone. You always have me. Well, I'll eat a cheese stick. Always remember that.
And then it was just me and Chad. Another reminder, guys, we got the filters on because of all the potential end-game spoilers, so you can't say anything related to end-game or characters or the words die, death, kill, killed.
Yep.
You know, Hulk, Captain. Can't even say forms of Captain in here.
Yeah.
A lot of words banned. So if your stuff's getting banned, then you may. That's why. Yeah. There you go, Finn.
You found a way to break it.
I know
But,
RoBear's got his cat bot on, and I've got my I've got mine set pretty high too for that feature on Tuesday. Not about to play Sea of Thieves day one. New content. Get spoilers in my chat.
I really want to play Sea of Thieves, but I feel like I would only be decent on it with controller, and with a controller, not like a mouse and keyboard. So I haven't even thought about buying it.
It's a good game.
I watched
I want to be giving out some
you
Game
and other
Pass
people
codes.
play Sea of Thieves and got horribly motion sick pretty damn quick. So I was like,
Oh
nope,
yeah,
nope,
that'd probably not be your
Yeah.
jam if you're getting motion sickness.
yep.
I got into it just watching a guy on Twitch where all he did was sneak on other people's boats and steal their shit, and that shit cracked me up. I could watch him sit on a fucking brig for 3 hours at the very end to steal like an Athena's chest and
Yep.
just laugh my ass off.
I never know how people get away with that, man. Because like, if that ever happens to me, like if I'm ever trying to hide, like people see me instantly.
Yeah, I think since that was a big, it was a big streamer on Twitch that did it. So I mean, now people I think check those spots.
Yeah.
He did it for months. He was getting like 50, 60, or no, he had like 40 or 50,000 subscribers on Twitch playing Sea of Thieves, which is crazy.
Yeah,
Especially when
I've
Sea
done
of
that
Thieves
stuff a
was,
few
like-
times, but like other people do it like every freaking day, and I just don't understand how it. Because I always check. I mean, I always like, even if I know no one's on my boat, I walk up to the crow's nest to make sure nobody's there, or down below, or wherever, behind the desk in the galleon. Like I always check.
Got to now, man. I wonder if I could play it on Switch with Game Pass, since they're gonna have that.
I don't think there's a certain number of strikes, and I think it just deletes them and tells you have strikes. I've never seen anybody max out on strikes, to my knowledge.
What's a
If
strike?
you get banned, just DM me. I'll unban you.
Oh, you have a thing set to where it like gives you only so many things.
It's already. Thanks for lurking. It's already. It's like auto set. Like it's just when you say something gets deleted, it's like you've got 1 strike or 2 strike. And I've never seen anybody get enough to like have anything happen.
Oh, nice.
I just turned the strikes off.
Can you turn those off?
Yep, you can. So
That-
people don't get
okay.
worried.
Does it actually do anything though?
No. I mean, you could probably apply it. You can probably have it apply it to where multiple strikes does something, but yeah, I don't want to do
Do those
that.
come from Mix It Up, or those come from Catbot?
Mix it up, or the strikes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you go into moderation, you'll be able to get to it.
Strikes. There we go.
All
Okay,
right.
yeah, it's 3 reset strikes on launch. Oh, okay. Yeah, 3 strike commands. Got it. Strikes are gone.
All right. Right. Before your turn,
Okay.
you can see the city of the Illuminated begins to flicker. And you see it move a little bit. And it seems like it's moving further away in some sort of defense mechanism. It looks like it's changing its web address.
I'm gonna let's see. See that city, like move it away, and I was so close to it. You goddamn baby! I'm gonna Eldritch blast him in the face. That's a 18 and a 19.
Well, they both hit that baby.
Okay. So I'm just gonna blast this baby in the face with my beams for 18 damage of righteous anger.
Of righteous
baby anger.
Anti-baby fury. All right. It's starting to show wear and tear, and it looks like a B-level horror film of an ancient baby toy left on a small rocking chair in a dark room. Except you can see where the holes and degraded in its face. You can see the code running behind it.
Nice, and I'll that's where I'll just stay where I'm at, so I don't take an opportunity to attack.
All right, you stay locked into that baby. Yumiko.
I really am not pleased being so close to this baby's butt. So
As you saw it reach in.
I'm gonna go ahead and, well, actually, I guess I can't go any further that way since I'm still frightened. I'm gonna go and try to get to the underside, like the stomach, chest area of the baby, and just start trying to tear it open.
That baby undercarriage.
I'm gonna go underneath that baby. All right. As you dive in, you can smell that baby's diaper is ripe. As you slide underneath and start clawing at that baby's stomach.
Haha! I rolled a 16 and a 15, so plus 6 is 21 for the bite.
Oh yeah, that hits. The
God damn it! There's another goddamn nat 20, Robin! I'm stupid! Gotta roll the disadvantage!
Serena's pain gives me life.
You know what? I'll try not to be a baby about this then.
And this is why Molly had to hook up with what's his face at the bar.
Yeah.
The other was a nat 20 or a 24, so.
Yep.
Still.
Roll. Give me that total damage.
Anger. 24, 30, 35. I rolled hot.
Nice. That baby's starting to show significant wear and tear.
You trades are getting pretty low on this baby.
Well, actually, I still have the disadvantage, so I won't do that yet. I guess I'll just try to keep away from any poopy parts, which is probably all of babies, because you know they're basically just covered in poo.
Are you gonna remain underneath this baby's belly?
Yes.
All right.
I'm not sure. All of this baby is basically a danger zone to me, so there's not really any good place to be.
It's true. True.
And I will roll my wisdom save. Haha! That's a 20, not natural.
Yes, you're able to shake off the fear of that baby scream.
Like, oh, it's not mine. It's not mine. I don't have to worry about it.
Zero, it is your turn.
I'm going to go ahead and some more Great Weapon Master Strikes on this baby. Nope, that first one is a 5, so that doesn't hit. Second one, Great Weapon Master, 17.
17. That does hit.
That is 20 points of damage.
20 points of damage.
Of ding dang damage.
All right. It's also starting to show significant wear and tear. Oh no!
Is everything breaking again?
Voice meter struggle bussing today. Sorry about that. We back. All right. Let's see. Anything else for the rest of your turn?
That's it. I'm staying engaged with that baby.
All right. The beginning of the avatar of Alta Vista's turn, he begins to shimmer and break up and lose his form. All attack rolls are with disadvantage and damage is halved.
Oh no.
Okay. As a last bastion kind of thing, I'm going to have him use his breath attack, which is a DC 17 Constitution saving throw.
And they're baned still, right?
Yes, they are.
Yep.
Sweet.
I forgot to actually roll that baby wisdom throw. Yeah, they're still banned because babies are the least wise things of all time.
I don't know. Chickens are pretty dumb.
Now we'll be going for the next spark goal, chat. Which I believe is 70. We'll be going for 70. Let's see here.
Never thought I'd come from camping to beat up on some babies.
Shit, what was I just rolling on? Fuck, I just lost my on that.
Constitution
Wisdom.
saving throw.
Constitution.
Yes, it's saved. Or no, it fails. It fails on that.
Okay.
And-
So let's see here.
As your last dying throw of your current digital form, you're able to piece yourself together again because of this lightning strike that was just dropped. As you form back up, you're actually going to receive full damage.
Oh, sweet. That's 46 points of radiant damage.
Whoa.
Heck yeah.
It's at 12d8.
Nice. Describe that baby's demise.
With the fear in Alta Vista's eyes of not being able to vanquish one of its long-time foes, it lets out that digital fucking modem screech. And after it comes across, and it just, like I said, like the old Microsoft Paint, it just pixelates, and the whole body at the very end, it just bites down and starts eating its head. And then you hear the the sound of like the dot printer thing, and I guess he just disappears.
Just breaks away in a pixel form. That baby.
Rob,
There's
why
no
do you make
more.
such a good baby noise?
Spent
How
a lot
often
of time
do you
as one.
imitate babies?
I was born a baby.
Oh, that gif is so good.
Linda.
All right. Baby's turn.
Oh no.
Have you underneath it, it's going to belly flop onto you.
Oh.
And since you are directly underneath this baby, you need to roll this dexterity check with disadvantage.
I swear to God, if I roll another nat 20, I'm gonna flip this table. It's a 19. And another 19, so 21.
21. You take half damage. That is 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
As he sits on the cat.
Boom! Smashes into you, and you roll off to the side as you get pizza doughed by this thing. It's also going to come down and slam one of its fists on top of you, right?
All right.
That's a 24.
That'll hit, I think.
Just hit,
Let me eye it. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Does 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Good God.
Does he take Armor of Agathis damage?
No.
It
'cause I
only
was already
explodes
out of
once.
temporary.
Okay.
It's as long as I have temporary health points.
Okay, got it.
I used them the first time.
As it surveys the scene, it is once again going to start crying. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm so
Not
fucking
these
wise.
Babies, why all you
15.
have to do is cry? God damn it.
All right. Who has below an 18?
Me.
Everybody.
We are currently all frightened of this baby.
Good.
So we have disadvantage on everything against it, and we cannot move closer towards it. It is Jeb's turn. Well, I only got one thing to do, and that is casting Healing Word at a 3rd level. My last 3rd level spell. 7. 9. You get 12 points of healing back. And I'm gonna fucking run. I'm gonna start heading south. We don't have enough map to keep running from this baby.
You're gonna run into.
I'm not gonna run south. I don't have a lot of real estate up there. I'm gonna run north. I'm gonna run past. I'm gonna run this way. And yeah, I can go ahead and
It's that baby dark magic.
baby dark magic. I can go ahead and remove them. That'll free us up a little bit of room. All right. It's gonna be the end of Jeb's turn. Right.
I'm going to I'll use my bonus action to use second wind to get a little health back. Gonna be 9 more health to me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Disadvantage on the roll.
Yeah. So that is a 14 for the first one, and a 7 for the second.
Unfortunately, it does not hit.
Neither of those hit.
Neither of those hit.
All right. And that's all I can do then.
All right. Go ahead and roll a wisdom saving throw.
17.
17. You were still terrified with this baby. Yumiko.
I'm gonna try to take this baby down. Bite claw.
All right. Roll with disadvantage.
Well, that was an 8 and a 2 for the bite. For the claw, that's better. 16. Oop, goodness. 16 was lowest, so plus 6, 22.
22. That does find purchase.
Yes. So 7, 12 plus sneak attack. 16 points of damage.
Oh man, that baby's looking rough.
Am I able to use my action surge as cat form?
In your cat form, no, but I would allow you to use a hero point to do so.
Okay, yeah, I'll do a hero point then, so I can do a last ditch attack at another bite claw.
Mm-hmm.
Try to take this baby out.
Still at disadvantage.
Alrighty, that's 19 and a 16.
That'll hit.
Yes. And then claw is claw's not gonna hit. 12.
The claw will not hit
Okay.
with 12.
So just come on, 10 more piercing damage. 10.
Describe that baby's demise.
Yes.
Yeah, buddy.
Nice.
DTD's in
I
the
just-
chat, babies.
Yes.
I just attack it as quickly and as fast as I can, just like left paw, right paw, like kicking at it with my legs and biting it, and then I'm gonna run away.
Yeah, baby. Just explodes. And you can just see code shattering everywhere. As you lay waste into that baby. Like a scene from Jurassic Park. You jump off like the raptor.
That's what it means to me.
Fuck these babies, man! Jeb kind of turns over his shoulder and looks, and he can see the city of the Illuminated. Just steadily as a clip moving away.
The whole city is just kind of.
Whole city's changing its web address, man.
Goddamn babies! I'm gonna kick the dead baby in the head. Goddamn babies! You're right, Jeb. These fucking babies. Kick them again.
Told you, man. Be wary of them old internet memes, man.
I just kind of like stay as far away from Jeb as possible, because I imagine prestidigitation can only do so much on giant baby turds.
Who said turds? That shit's watery.
Ah,
Jeb, you look like shit.
No, man. And I looked down. I'm like, I was only able to like clean up like part of it. I cleaned like the front, but yeah, like I still got like baby refuse on the back. Oh,
Turn around, and I'm gonna try to prestidigitation him as well.
hey man, thanks for getting them all them cracks and crevices, man.
I just gotta get in the van with you later.
Just gotta ride with you home.
Fuck, man. Hey, Yumi, get us the hell out of here, man. I'm done.
Alrighty.
Yumi, I don't play games, man. I don't play games.
And she comes up, Yumi kind of paws up to each of them and just goes up and just puts her big paw right on the face and just boops you.
Go ahead and roll a hacking check on that, a group one.
Can I help her with that? I guess maybe not.
No, you cannot help her with that.
Plus 4, 22.
22. We are all successfully booped. Back into our spots in the living room, smelling the burnt char of what is left of my couch. I'll let you go in just a second.
Okay.
And you can smell semi unfrozen burnt nugs. Everyone opens their eyes. Mine beginning to hit chicken nuggets. You can describe what you've done to us.
All right. So, I had done to Wright, like I had shoved the pillow in, so he's kind of got like the dad bod, and he has 2 chopped off arms stuck in his sleeves, covering his hands, which were all kind of burnt and covered with blisters, and also frozen nugs on the one. And then his hand is intertwined with Zero's hand, and Zero has like dark red lipstick on and blush, and I did his eyeliner and like eyeshadow, and he's looking just beautiful. And
On top of my sunglasses.
yes, on top of your sunglasses, I drew on there. And you guys are just holding hands together, and then the apartment itself kind of looks a mess. Like I just used random things to try to put out the fire, and it's just kind of like broken shit everywhere, nuggets everywhere, and just ashes kind of smoking everywhere. And I'm just kind of standing off to the side, like close to the door in case I need a bolt. And I just kind of like clap on.
What? I forget. What else did you do to me? I got nugs, and what else?
You got nugs everywhere, and then I braided a little bit of your hair, and your notice your beard is kind of singed. You might not notice. I tried to braid it to cover it up, but your face got a little burnt because you were smoking while you went unconscious.
All right, this shit'll grow back.
Oh, thank God.
I'm
Thought you'd be upset.
Go ahead, Mudcat.
I'm gonna sit up and feeling the pain in my hands. What the fuck? And I'm gonna run to the toilet where the bidet is and just like stick him in the toilet.
So your shoelaces are tied together.
I'm gonna trip.
You like
you would
sack
look at
race
yourself
hop?
first.
You
Get up
sack
and try to
race
run.
hop to the bidet.
I fucking trip as I fall into the bathroom, but I don't even care. I just come shoving my hands into the toilet, like half laying on the ground.
Still,
It's just one hand. One hand was used.
still laying on my back with the chicken nuggets over my eyes. I reach and feel to see where my roach is at, and I pick that back up and I light it laying on the ground, even though my apartment's burnt. And I cast Healing Word, laying on the ground with my roach and chicken nugget eyes on Wright's hands. But he doesn't know this, so it seems like the bidet almost has a healing property. Your hands are magically healing within that bidet, right?
Okay, great.
Because of my Healing Word.
Sweet.
Perfect.
Seeing Wright like hopping away with his dad bod, he'll go, Emery? He gets kind of excited and he realizes he just kind of takes one of the pills that are singed and he rips it in a fit of rage. He goes, this place looks shitty again. I like it. I didn't like it looking like, I was looking on Alta Vista. I found these old stores called IKEA and Apple. It looked like they fucking had a baby in here. It was all too white and plastic, and now it looks shitty. And
Hey man, that's called Danish modern, you fuck.
well, I like it better shitty.
Well,
I'm
I do too,
Just
but
pissed.
I can bitch and moan about my Toastmate all I want, but at the end of the day, man, sometimes your ex-girlfriend's just got your shit, man. And, that's just the moral of the story, man. Sometimes you're just gonna own all your own shit, man. And I just kind of nod back.
Real life had a quesadilla maker stolen from my girlfriend, so I feel your pain on that.
Did you really?
Yeah, it was a quesadilla maker, and it was the best thing in the world, and she took it.
Oh, bummer.
Too close to
Yeah.
home, bro.
Too soon. Too soon.
I'm so glad that Jeb's shitty white trash advice can actually apply to your life.
Yep.
Oh,
It's
that's great.
happened almost 15 years ago, and I'm still pretty fucking salty about that goddamn quesadilla maker. You can buy it at Walmart.
Oh, it's
I'm
amazing.
gonna get up and take my hands out of the bidet since they're feeling better. And I'm gonna then instantly be worried about the flat screens and go around. I'm gonna try to check them and make sure they're okay, or if they're not.
See that he hasn't taken the pillow out, I'll come up there and like put my hand on his pillowed belly and just go, Dad bod.
I'm gonna smack him and like shove the pillow out. That'll be weird. What the fuck are you doing?
What? I'm just saying. You look better.
I'm just saying, weird.
I know. Just saying, you look better with a little bit of actual, non-cybernetic stuff on you. But whatever.
And you're talking to him while your entire face is covered in like lipstick and makeup still.
What's wrong with your face? What the fuck's all over your face?
On my face.
You're the one that's making it fucking weird, man.
Just letting her know what dad bod is.
Oh, you're trying to
look at the bathroom.
Touch me.
Yeah, man. Quit touch. Hey, Zero. Quit fucking touching people. Hey, and you look down, Zero, to see if your power glove is still there, and it's not.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Bastard.
I'll go over to the corner where I pulled Nina off of the burning couch and see if she's still okay.
Oh god, poor
Kind
Nina.
of see if maybe she woke up, but she's still not.
Mm-mm. She's still down.
What are we gonna do, Jeb? How are we gonna find her?
Well, I can tell you first, we're gonna find dinner, and then when we find dinner, and I start my van back up, then we'll start brainstorming how we're gonna fucking save our robot friend. Right fucked. I don't know, man.
Listen, she seemed to be okay with the photon cannons. You gotta give me that.
Sure, man.
Shit went a little sideways.
Well, at least we know that, I don't know, we'll start looking about Marcus Motors. It's got something to do with Marcus Motors.
Yeah, she talked about it when she first got booted up. Something about Marcus. It was her crate or something.
Maybe there's information in the recliner. I told you guys the recliner has some sort of data in it. We need to get that recliner checked out.
We need to get our money from for our jobs.
Yeah, that'd probably be a sweet idea. And I take one of the nuggets off of my eye and I try to eat it after my roast is done. Was that still frozen?
Yes, the ones that were on your face were frozen.
It's like partially thawed, but not all the way. But I still eat it because I'm fucking starving.
I'll sit there. So yeah, there's probably a time limit on that. Those codes we got for the fucking dealership too. If you do want to knock off that Topher's fucking dad's dealership.
Well, it's probably a good place to start since it's a fucking Marcus Motors dealership.
There you go. We go sell these guns, get the chair checked out, and then we go boost some cars from freaking Topher, who was a douche.
Yeah, man. Maybe we can get some more information. We go and fuck that place up.
Some
But
place
first-
to start.
We should get some dinner.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like Wright's buying.
Hey, good on you, right? And I kind of smack his shoulder.
I have no need to eat. Why would I buy dinner? That makes no sense.
Because that means you have more money to not spend on yourself. You don't have to ever buy dinner, so that means
I gotta get to level 10. I can't just be spending money on you dudes.
Listen,
I
you're
mean-
the one who lost Nina, so you owe us dinner.
Quit
Yeah.
bitching. I'll
Okay,
buy dinner.
fine.
Quit bitching.
I'll admit that I might have made a mistake, so fine. I will buy dinner.
God, you remind me of this awkward dude I know on the streets named Tyson. All his apologies are actually like just saying, no, it's your fault, but I'm sorry, it's your fault.
He sounds
like-
like a total dick.
You got
Sounds like
shitty
the kind of guy
friends,
that
man.
likes sleeves.
I know.
He probably thinks he's better than everybody.
Fucking flies around on a hoverboard everywhere.
As we get up, make our way down the shitty service elevator. After 10 or 15 minutes attaching the new power crystal into Jeb's van, everybody slings in tired a little worse for wear, but all together as we ride in, heading towards the noodle shop. Jeb kicks over and hits his radio as an advertisement comes across. Come on down to 3 generations of Marcus Motors. Come see why.
Come see why.
And on that note, we will pick up next week, heading towards that noodle shop, baby.
Yeah,
The noodle shop that I live above, or
No,
just
we'll-
a random? Okay.
Yeah, because I'm gonna come up with the chain name of this noodle shop for next week. So we head to one of its locations.
Did we bring Nina with us in the van?
Well,
Just left her in the apartment.
She's heavy as fuck. Okay.
we're leaving her in the apartment.
Carrier, but
She's not gonna be back for a while. She's gonna have to hang out in the apartment.
I just didn't know if her body's gonna be in that recliner in the back of the van the entire time.
just like this.
If you want,
just chill.
if you want Nina in the recliner, go for it. I'm totally okay with that.
Yeah, you guys are walking out of the building. I'm like, we can't just fucking leave her here, and so I'm just gonna take kind of like that security video. I'm gonna be like, fucking lugging her down the stairs.
Every
Well, you
hard
guys-
stop of the van, she falls out of the chair. God damn it!
I put her in the recliner. I get her in there, and I actually I kick the feet up on it, and I actually some sunglasses on her, some Weekend at Bernie's sunglasses, just to kind of make her look like she's not dead inside.
I cross her arms in front of her, as I know she would be doing, to make it look like she's disappointed in all of us.
Weekend at Nina's. This is great.
So she's just sitting in the chair. And... Actually, I'm gonna take her arm for a second before she folds them and just wave at Zero with one.
Fucking creepy, man.
Yeah, I'm creepy.
Oh, that reminds me. I kind of like reach up into your shirt and like see if there's any of the arms left. What'd you do with my arms?
You know what? They probably are still in the bidet. I don't know what you're. I got
They
up.
feel weird if they get wet. Damn it, right?
Sorry, my hands were burning.
Hand.
In any case, burning.
Oh, that's amazing.
Show me a
They
hand.
must have slipped out of my sleeves when I dumped them into the toilet.
So Jeb's bidet now just has
Two
two
human hands. Yeah.
human hands.
Soggy
just
fucking
sticking out of
pretty wrinkly human hands.
Fucking neon regimes.
Fighting babies.
I forget that you're gone, and I plan an episode with everybody, and then realize you're gone, and then I reconfigure, and then I'm like, okay, we'll make a little side shot, and then I end up getting you back partially through. It's been a roller coaster of emotions.
Oh, man. I was waiting for Wright and Zero to just go knock off that dealership alone.
Oh, I
Must
didn't.
be
It's too good.
Shitty buddy cop movie.
It's too important. Too good of an event just to do two folks. I was like, oh no. Sounds like we're gonna stay in the internet and fight old memes. But that is dope. Now we know where your city's at. The ancient GeoCities, which is now the city of the Illuminated. You fucking appropriated that shit too. You bought it. You bought your afterworld, bro.
I totally was. I was gonna totally make that reference last week when you were talking about a city, and I just never got to work it in. I was like,
Go to a
this
shop
is
and-
basically heaven.
This is my digital paradise.
The newsstand is Ned's Wrestling Roundup. Everything from Dusty Rhodes Daddy to Ric Flair. Woo. Hard times.
Hell yeah. Well, on that note, we will wave bye to everybody in the VOD. Much love. We will see you next Sunday.
See ya.
I'm waving. I promise. Can you see me? I'm waving.